I want that clock. Like, I want this in my house. They made a clock similar to this, but it's not quite this. But, like, come on. It's such a dapper clock. How could I not want it? Well, time to go about my day. Seems I've been here a while. And I have no reflection. How's it going, buddy? Ah, we're pretty tied up in terms of our cards, are we? I am a master at poker.
I'm not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing. Boris probably has it. Hey, buddy, using that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, that's not ominous or anything at all. I know it sounds like I'm drinking them, Boris, but I'm not. I'm just collecting them for you. Still can't go in there yet.
That should be enough.
Soup time. Soup time. Here you are.
Here you go.
Man. That doesn't look great, but that might just be due to the fact that it can only be one of two different colors. So I'm just going to assume it tastes normal. Meet you out there in a second. I'm just gonna go grab something. Yes, toilet soup, my favorite. I'm sure it's fine. It was in a can. Yo, Boris.
Let's see what's out there. Don't wander off.
Got the poor doggy a bone. Henry just said not to wander off, and you're already walking ahead of me. I gotta get my soup fix, Boris. Come on.
Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light. Don't be scared, Boris. I'll keep the light near you so you don't get lost. Did you hear that? Yeah, me either.
I didn't hear anything.
Another dead end. I don't see any other way through. You got any ideas, Boris?
sure we'll see him again soon. Wait, he vented. That's pretty sus. I'm sure he's just got the engineer role. Imposters don't open doors, they close doors. Imposters.
Wow. I don't remember any of this.
Say what you will. This game sure does have set pieces. I'm not sure why we exactly needed an ink fountain, but you know. That's probably fine. But like the ink fountain, I'm sure it's got a normal purpose. I'm sure.
I better get overtime for this.
Yeah, you said it, Henry.
Why is there always something blocking the door? Gotta be a way through.
Well, because this wouldn't be a very interesting experience if the doors weren't blocked, Henry. Ooh, what's in all these? Okay. Never. Oh, good. Plushies are back in line. I can't squeak the other two. I can't squeak Boris and Alice, so I'm just gonna have to squeak Bendy. Move along. What? He's spooky Bendy plush. He disappears sometimes. How cute. Alright, time to move these darn shells. Oh man, I'm gonna be here a while. There's an opening. It's at least a big opening. What have we got here? Bendy Ploosh.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. And a scrap of that meant to be selling. They probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Ah, ye old Irishman Jacksepticeye. Man, he just toned up the... Like, Jacksepticeye is already Irish. He toned up the Irish by like 1,000%. Never mind the fact that he also had to play a guy named Sean, so that must have been interesting for him. I guess Sean is just an Irish name. Not sure, maybe it is.
worthy to walk with angels.
So, did you just, like, break through that to make it easier to talk to me? Is it like to assert dominance? Did you just walk through that door behind you? I'm assuming that's what you did. Seems kind of unnecessary. Am I worthy to walk with angels? Nope, I walk with demons. All day, every day. It's a bit goopy in here.
There's nothing wrong with dreaming. Wishing for the impossible is just human nature. That's how I got started. Just a pencil and a dream. We all want everything, without even having to lift a finger. They say you just have to believe. Belief can make you succeed. Belief can make you rich. Belief can make you powerful. Why, with enough belief, you can even cheat death itself. Now that is a beautiful and positively silly thought.
I mean, as fun as cheating death itself on paper sounds, you know. And again, I do not like the idea of dying a very painful death, so I'd rather like to live a nice long life and then get a nice quaint death. Would be nice.
Boris. Oh, you scare me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with. This will do.
No, can't destroy that. Ugh. That barrel was just full of ink. Those are big Boris plushies. Big Alice plushies. Big Bendy plushie. I'm just saying I would own a big Bendy plushie. I also need to get a cardboard cutout of the guy. Move him around my house.
Looks like to open this, we need to throw 2 levers at once. You get this one. I'll find the other.
I would love to just place a cardboard cutout of Bendy in my house just to mess with people as they see it.
Alright, let's go over this again. If the pressure goes over 45, I screw the safety bolt in tighter, right?
No, for the last time you do that, you blow every pipe in this place. If it reaches 45, you unhook the safety switch.
You sure? You know, this sounds harder than comparing earwax to beeswax.
Look, it's not that difficult. Just keep an eye on the gauge.
Look, pal, if you think I'm doing my job and yours, I'm out of here.
Wise words, Wally. Never do someone else's job when you're only being paid to do your own. Well, there it goes again. Also, who the hell is sitting here for like a nice quiet lunch? This whole hallway is just a deep cut reference. No, I'm not referring to the idol group from Splatoon. That's a different Ink series. The Butcher Gang. Barley, Charlie, and Edgar. Say what you will about Edgar. He may look like a spider, and he is a spider, but he is the most adorable out of the three. Because the other two are just assholes. See what I mean? Like, look at that. Fucking dumbass. Get, die. What do you think? Yeah, that's what I thought. Suffer. Bendy and Boris go to hell in a handbasket. Literally. Bacon soup. I like soup.
You're so interesting. So different. I have to say, I'm an instant fan. Looks like you've got a date with an angel. Come to me now. Level 9. Just follow the screams.
You know, I'm not sure about you, Boris, but something tells me that I wouldn't want to go on a date with this lady.
Step out of your cage. There's a whole twisted world out here.
Always on time.
Just Leroy Jenkins to this one. He did not care. He was about to throw hands. Well, if that doesn't cause a existential crisis, I don't know what will. I'm sure you up there deserved it, though.
Look around. It took so many of them to make me so beautiful. Anything less than perfect was left behind. I had to do it. She made me.
Who would have thought? Me having lunch with Joey Giroux. Apparently times are tougher than I thought. For a moment there, I thought I'd be stuck with the check. But I gotta say, he wasn't at all what I expected. Quite the charmer. He even called me Alice. I liked it.
Susie, you got problems. And that's coming from me. Bacon soup. Yeah, as I was saying, Susie, you got problems. Case in point.
Now we come to the question. Do I kill you? Do I tear you apart to my heart's delight? The choices of the beautiful are unbearable. How's a girl to choose? Take this little freak, for instance. He crawled in here trailing his tainted ink to my door. It could have touched me. It could have pulled me back. Do you know what it's like living in the dark puddles? It's a buzzing, screaming well of voices. Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl. The first time I was born from its inky womb, I was a wiggling, pulsing, shapeless slug. The second time, well, it made me an angel. I will not let the demon touch me again. I'm so close now. So almost perfect. Yes, I will spare you. For now. Better yet, I'll even let you ascend and leave this place. If you will do a few eensy, weensy little favors for me first. Return to the lift, my little errand boy. We have work to do.
I don't feel bad for that guy. Better him than me. Also, I'm prepared for the long haul, because anytime a girl asks you for a few eensy-weensy favors, buckle up, because you're going to be in it for at least, probably 5 different fetch quests. And maybe a side mission or 2 along the way. That's what I've learned about in life. It's fine. Every time you do a side quest, you only get more powerful leading up to the final boss. Man, Boris just made quick headway to that elevator.
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts.
I didn't hear you say please. I do like me a wrench, though. Monkey wrench.
There are so few rules to our world now.
Bitch.
So little truths. But there is one rule we all know and respect down here. Beware the ink demon. Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you. For if you see him, you'd better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoyed our date. Now, let us begin our work.
First of all, noted. Second of all, this is a piss poor date. Man, you are just the worst.
These blasted elevators. Sometimes they open, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they come, sometimes they keep on going to hell and back. I keep telling these people, if Mr. Joey Drew keeps cutting corners like this, someone's sure to end up falling to their death. And it sure ain't gonna be me. I'm taking the stairs.
That is also something I sort of end up quoting just due to the fact I don't want to do something. Okay, we have to go back to. So I guess you're just going to leave me to do all the work, huh? Yeah, I see how it is.
Have you met him? The ink demon. They say
Bitch, I
he
killed
hears
you.
Everything. Every creak of the floor. Every rustle of paper. I wouldn't run so fast if I were you. You never know what will draw him in.
One down. This one's empty. Nothing in here.
That should be plenty. Return them to me. And try not to die on the way back.
Boris leaving me.
Bendy said I had talent. He was always a good liar. Still, he was once a very handsome man.
Alright, one quest down.
Have you seen them? The swollen ones. They're just stuffed full of extra thick ink. It makes me sick. And yet, it's the perfect thing for keeping myself together. If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
Kill stuff quickly. Quickly and swiftly. I hope.
Wrong. But the task is done. Bring me back my equipment, please.
That dude looks so cosplayable. I don't trust it. Now, to be a little bit meta for a second, if you guys don't know how the Ink Demon works, in this chapter, well, he's on the prowl everywhere. Now, the problem is, he could show up at any second, and I've only got one place to stay safe. These suckers. Or the elevator, but that's less reliable, as you saw earlier. Now, if I want to stay alive, I'm gonna have to wait him out. Staying out in the open will cause him to spawn, but he also spawns more often because of that route I chose. Alright, so he's moving away. He's going the other way. Now he's gone. I've got a fairly clean timer. He comes back. Squeak him for good luck. That's mission 2 done. What are you doing up there?
Once upon a time, there was an angel, and she was beautiful and loved by all. She was perfect, no matter what Joey says.
What next?
I'll make this simple. Look for valve panels. Turn the little wheels. Then bring me their power cores. Please don't make me regret sparing you. I can always change my mind.
Well, I guess you did technically say this, but I'm not sure if that was how I wanted you to say it. See this, Boris? She gave me a plunger. She expects me to kill things with this. Give. Give. Is he gonna show up? I got a feeling. My demon senses is tingling. bitch, you saw nothing. Right into the wall. Now he's gone for a bit. Means I can take care of this last thing. There's one of these right here if I can. You bitch.
Quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
Just missed that one. Somehow I doubt I'm gonna get all of the bacon soup in this stage, considering this chapter is huge. In case you couldn't already tell. Can you quit whispering in my ear? Alright, Boris, let's hightail it before the demon decides to come back.
It's Alice Angel, they'd say. Feels like so long ago. But those days can come back. Dreams come true, Susie. Dreams come true.
Definitely cookie in the head. You're not so okie dokie. Alright. What have you got next for me, lady?
You see those grinning demons? Let's remove them, shall we? I've got just the tool to make this even more enjoyable.
Ah, I see. Let's go and ask these cutouts a question, huh? I didn't mess up the joke, I swear. Oh, well, Boris looks terrified over there, and that could only mean one thing. The ink demon was just on this floor. Not like I think he really leaves much, though. First... Ow. Jerk. Can't grab that yet.
You say, the real problem with Mr. Drew is that he never actually tells us little people anything. Oh, sure. According to him, there's always big stuff coming. Adventure and fame and the like. But I'm the guy, see, who has to make sure our budgets don't go all out of whack just because the genius upstairs went out and got himself another idea. Speaking of which, this is top secret. Apparently Mr. Drew has another large project in mind now. And it ain't gonna be cheap.
Are you sure you're good at accounting? You might be better at music composition. Alright, well, let's see what the ink demon is going to be in level K. little tired of killing that one.
Now that was fun. Oh, I forgot to mention, he hates it when I do that. I would hide if I were you.
Way ahead of you, bitch. Say what you will, his presence is pretty spooky.
Plunging in.
on nothing. I'd ask you kindly to just go along your very business. Into the wall as you do. Well, that was the 5th quest done. Seems I counted correct. The final boss is going to be easy now, isn't he? Or she? It? Well, it didn't exactly tell me what kind of boss I'd be facing. Why would she? She's a real jerk that way. I don't think so. Can I, like, keep this? No?
The disgusting wretches have wandered my halls, have gone unchecked, trying to drag me back to the darkness. Don't take your angel. Hurt one by one. Smash them into coals. Kill them.
Boris, are you gonna take cover from these guys? Nah, you really only fear the ink demon. Fair enough. These guys ain't anything. Alright, come here, Striker. Is one of you down? Piper, you're next. Get your stupid ugly mug over there. Aw, 3 hits. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Fisher, get your weird looking Fisher.
So quiet, like a welcoming grave. I like the silence. Don't you?
Yeah, like when you're not talking.
Oh, I hate leaving work unfinished. Fortunately, I have you to pick up the pieces. But you'll have to go even deeper. Down, down, down into the abyss. Take the lift down. Say hello to an old friend. Sending you a little present. A little firepower. Take good care of it. It belonged to someone very special.
Huh. That seems a little too easy. I feel like it's a trick. Is what I would say if I wasn't cold and calculated. I'd like to see someone try and stop me now. Ha. Sucker. Alright, Boris. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now. I have a gun. I cast gun, prepare to meet God. You look at these. Look at this. It's all goopy. Listen, you and your stupid head mouth. I'm gonna take your heart now. Boris, I don't think we're alone down here.
There he is. The projectionist. Skulking in the darkness. You be sure to stay out of his light. If you don't want trouble, just bring me back the pieces I need.
Or... Hey, bucko! Hey, get your ass over here. Say hello to my little friend. Oh. Double tap. Just gotta be sure. I wouldn't want him coming back or anything. That would be terrible. Huh. Those look pretty high-tech for being 1960s.
No, I'm not looking for trouble. It's just the nature of us projectionists to seek out the dark places. You see, I've learned the ins and outs of this here studio. I know how to avoid being bothered by the likes of this company. That projectionist, they always say, creeping around. He's just looking for trouble. Whether trouble or not, I sees everything. They don't even know when I'm watching. Even when I'm right behind them.
Yeah, well, I shot you, which, frankly, is enough. Frankly, I'd be surprised if a gun wouldn't work on anything, so... Don't feel so bad about that, Norman. Getting killed by a gun, it's pretty standard. To the viewers at home, yes, this section would be way harder if I didn't have this Tommy gun, because under normal circumstances, I shouldn't have the Tommy gun. But because I'm a pro gamer, we are here now. Hence why I was so careful with the Ink Demon. The only way you can get this thing is if you select the Ink Demon path, set that ink blob back to the ink machine, and make sure you don't die while doing all of Alice's tasks.
Bring them to me. Now. I don't like to wait.
You know what? No, you didn't say please. I'm gonna go and do my own side quests, you big bitch. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Nah, because that's what I do to you. Making sure I have a full magazine of bullets. I guess I can run up here now. I'm not weighed down by that dumb ink. Yo, Boris, I met Norman. I kicked his ass, but mostly due to the fact that I had a Tommy gun. It would have been way harder to do with just a regular old gent pipe, let me tell you. We're gonna go make a few stops, if that's alright with you. Going the other way. Just let me listen to my tunes. Matt Pat is canon to Bendy? If Matt Pat doesn't appear in the Bendy movie, then we riot. At this point, Matt Pat just needs to cameo in like every single indie horror game movie there is. Oh, whoa. I didn't realize that was there. Huh. Even to this day, I'm learning new things about this. That's the original ink machine from ye olden times. From chapter 1 before it was updated. To answer your question, no, the Tommy gun will not work on the ink demon. He's more powerful than the gun. Who would have thought?
Only 2 weeks into this company, and already it's gotten interesting. Joey is a man of ideas. And only ideas. When I agreed to start this whole thing with him, I thought there'd be a little more give and take. Instead, I give, and he takes. I haven't even seen Linda for days now. Still, someone has to make this happen. When in doubt, just keep drawing, Henry. On the plus side, I've got a new character I think people are gonna love.
Bum bum bum! Henry is the one who created Bendy. Ooh. But I mean, if you were paying attention in chapter 1, you would know that already. Suckers, I have a gun. Ow. You know, this is the first time that Boris not being on this same floor as me actually makes sense. What won't make sense is if he comes from below rather than above. Ah. There we go. Glad to see you could join the party. I'm sure there's still bacon soup cans I've missed somewhere, but I'm not going to go and find them. I did my 2 side quests. Alright. Good to know he is close. So long as I do not open that door, we should be fine. Wonder, does that mean I can now come in here and... Ooh. I must not be able to grab this axe if I'm holding the Tommy gun. Must be an exclusive, normal route thing. Oh, Tommy gun, I'm going to miss you. One more enemy, and... Hey, Alice. Yeah. Try and buff those dents out.
It seems we've reached the end of my to-do list, my little errand boy. I hope you enjoyed our time together.
Not really.
I'll always treasure it. Return to the lift.
Sure you will.
It's
I'm already
time
doing
to
it.
go home.
Yeah, because I don't think I can really do anything now. Alright. Take us out of
Have
here.
you ever wondered what heaven is like? I like to dream that it's quite beautiful. A soft valley of green grass, blanketed by a warm sun. I don't think I'll ever get to see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting.
Of course, I think she's lost it.
Did you really think I let you steal from me? Really think I just let you go? No, Henry. I know who you are, and I know why you're here. And you will not stop what needs to be done. Now come down and bring me back my forest! It's the most perfect forest I've ever seen, and I want it! I need it inside so I can be beautiful again! Don't you understand?
No.
Don't you get it? Give him to me!
Also, no.
Yes! I'll take him!
Shit.
You're
This is a long elevator shaft. Ow. I lost him again.